Hey, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for February 10th, 2023. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbie.com. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it. Virgo's coming with the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Empress energy. It looks like you guys have been going through a lot, and you guys are trying to figure out what your best move is to get out of the situation that you guys have been dealing with at the moment. With the Seven of Cups to the Ten of Wands, you've reached your max. There's nothing more that you guys can carry in this situation. It has to come to a complete ending from the person you guys were dealing with. A lot of you guys have been like trying to maybe figure it out for the last couple of months of how do you guys want to get out of it, because you're absolutely dissatisfied. You're so horrified, you're bored, you're dissatisfied, you don't want to be dealing with this shit anymore. You're like, no, I don't want to be dealing with this crap, this manipulative, narcissistic, abusive crap. A lot of narcissistic energy has been appearing for you guys. And people who may have been going through narcissistic stuff, it seems like it's going to be reappearing for you guys as well during this month, because now it's the time for you guys to let go, release. Even if this was something from like 30 years ago, the energy comes back in for you. It's time for you to actually like walk away, release it, and let it go, especially for the pain that you guys have been carrying in your heart space. Tower Magician, there's nothing here to fix in this situation. It's coming to a complete ending. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups. It's time for you guys to make a move, to figure out what your next move is going to be. This has been really stressing you guys out quite a bit. With the 10 of Wands, with the 6 of Wands, you guys are absolutely safe and protected from what I'm seeing here during the half moon energy. Maybe in the next couple of days, the next 9 days or so, you guys are going to be feeling like really, really stressed out, having a really hard time to sleep. You know, someone might, you're just going to have a really hard time to sleep. You're trying to find the wisdom. You're trying to find the clarity. They're saying to look at the light. The light is going to be able to give you the sense of freedom with the 6 of Wands. So once you guys like wake up in the middle of the night around 3 and 4, you're going to wake up around 9 p.m. too. Something about 9 p.m. You're going to start having the stress around 9 p.m. And it may last all the way up until 6 in the morning. But I think realistically, it's going to be like an all-nighter for you guys at one point. Like this is going to be like an all-nighter where you're going to be up all night because the stress is so fucked up for you guys that you guys are just trying to find a way out. It's the Nine of Swords. You guys are finding a way out of this torment. So during the half moon energy, you guys are going to realize and make a plan for yourself on how to get out of the situation safely. 6 of Wands, you guys are in fact protected. You guys are coming in as the Empress or in fact the Emperor. You're walking away from the situation. You want nothing to do with it anymore. Because you guys are carrying yourself very, very well of what you are and who you are and what you carry and what you deserve. You definitely go from the shitty energy, which is like, look at all that detrimental, treacherous, horrifying, abusive, domestic, fuck shit. Like really, like you know? And then you guys kind of like calm down a little bit, and it's like such a quick transition. But the only reason why it was such a quick transition is because you believed in yourself. You said to yourself, no, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I deserve better. I deserve my happiness. I deserve this. I deserve that. And because you believed in yourself, automatically you guys jump immediately into the 10 of Cups. All because you guys realize that shit, you know what? I'm actually not stuck in this situation. Nobody keeps me stuck. This is what you guys are saying to yourself. Nobody keeps me stuck. I am not stuck. Nobody can sit here and make you feel pressed. If no matter how many times people want to manipulate your mind to instill fear into your mind, just remember, Virgos, they cannot program your mind. No matter how much they try to program your mind. Maybe they did. Maybe they put a little bit of shit in your head. It got you all the way fucked up. But then, hey, you know what? You got to understand your way of functioning is your way. What they carry to instill into your mind is their way. You can completely remove, delete, cut, whatever the fuck what, and then go on with your life. And then you guys step into the Empress. You're leaving it alone. You're no longer going to go back into a situation that was so detrimental and so fucked up for you guys. 10 of Cups. You guys are going to be maybe having some sort of offer, but you know, realistically with the 10 of Cups, it's like you finally find peace. It's like you finally find peace, right? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is going to be trying to come back towards you guys, but it looks like you guys are moving away, maybe even traveling to the south as well. 3 of Cups, and this is a celebration for you guys. It's like finally you made it. It's time for you to heal yourself. I do believe that you guys are going to be spending a lot of time by the water, near the water. You guys are going to be seeing a ship coming in for you guys, and also a few birds, maybe like 5-7 birds all at one time, quacking, whatever the case is. But I think realistically that just showing you guys that you guys made the right move by freeing yourself, being a bird, freeing yourself from anything that's so detrimental and so toxic for you guys. So with the 2 of Swords, you have to really decide what your next move is going to be. And in the full moon energy, You're deciding to block this energy out. You no longer want nothing to do with this King of Cups. The energy is completely blocked. You're focusing on yourself now. All because of what had happened up there. Look how detrimental that energy is. Nobody wants to deal with this shit. Nobody wants to deal with this shit. It's like, do you love this person this much that you actually want to go through hell and back with them? They're not treating you like that. They're only going to start treating you with the King of Cups only when they realize that they're gone and the energy is completely blocked. When they're having you and they have you in their hands, they are totally destroying you until you pick yourself back up. I know my worth. I know what I deserve. I know what I'm capable of. I mean, it's the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. Once you realize who you are, what you carry, once you actually can look back at your child self and say, damn, would I have ever put my child self through this situation? The answer is fucking no. The answer is a no. Look back at yourselves, Virgo, when you guys were 5 and 6 years old. Let's go back. When you were 5 and 6 years old, would you have ever thought a day in your life that you would have ended up in a fucked up situation like this? No, you wouldn't have. So why would you do this to yourself now as an adult? You need to go backwards to the child self. So you have to look at your inner child, do inner child healing, and remember, like, oh my God, like, you're playing on the hill, you're running up and down on the hill, so cute, and you're happy, and then you end up in this fuck shit. Why? So this is the time and period for you guys to understand that, hey, you know what? You didn't mean for any of this to happen to yourself, but what you're not going to do is allow anyone to sit here and hurt you and be fucked up with you and treat you horribly as if you don't deserve it. So at the end of the day, this person's energy is officially blocked. Two of Swords. They're rude and they're disrespectful. The energy is blocked completely. Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You're moving on with your life. You're releasing the toxic shit with the Devil in reverse. Don't mind my hands. With the Devil in reverse, you're finally releasing it, Virgos. All right. So because you guys are releasing it, you've thought about it for a while. You're the type of person that when you guys want to do something, you don't just automatically do it. You think about things. And that's a good thing about you guys is that you guys actually think. You think before you don't just jump and do it and become the Knight of Swords. No, you guys are not like that. You guys take the time, you guys think, and you're like, okay, this is what I'm planning. Three of Pentacles, I'm planning to move towards safety. I'm planning to think about myself. I'm planning to release the toxicity, get out of it, release the past. Go for it, Virgos. Go for it one more time. Look at the past one more time. Seven of Pentacles. Reminisce, think, see everything. Go from when you were a little kid and be like, damn, I used to be so happy, used to fucking run around, playground, whatever the case is. And then you end up in this fuck shit as an adult. So this is what, nobody gives a man and a woman the right to be this fucked up. Nobody. I don't give a fuck what you've been through. You don't have the right to do that shit. You got to look back at your inner child and understand and ask yourself, why the fuck did you grow up to be such a piece of shit? And that's really what it comes down to. Who made you become like this? And then you have to ask yourself, well, if you were treated like such shit or you're fucked up guardians around you, you got to ask yourself, why the fuck did you allow their energy to fuck you up? It's straight up. Inner work is the most important work. And if you're not planning on doing the inner work, you have nobody else to blame except for, this happened to me as, you know what? At this age of time, nobody fucking cares. It's how you're choosing to live your life and how you choose to be the person that you need to be for yourself. For yourself. And that is the most important thing. You're either going to become an alcoholic because somebody around you was an alcoholic, or you're going to decide I'm going to go to school, I'm going to educate myself, and I'm going to be the best version of myself because I saw that when that person was an alcoholic, they were absolutely fucking horrible. Do you want to be like that? Yes or no? And then at the end of the day, that's the answer you come up with. It's either yes or no, one or the other. In the end, you don't want to be like that, Virgos. You're moving on with your life. You're getting out of this situation. It's a fucked up situation you guys have gotten yourselves into. Three of Pentacles. You're going to start doing some sort of creative arts, culinary arts. You're going to start manifesting, creating. You guys are so divinely protected along this time as of right now. You guys are very much so protected. The Death card, this is coming to a complete ending. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's all the way fucked up here. They're in their head a lot here with the Death card to the Eight of Swords because they can't believe that they actually got themselves in a position to fuck themselves up. Yeah, they lost you. Maybe this person thought that they can always spoil you, buy you things, always treat you as though this person's stuck. Like they're they're actually hoping that you guys are going to have a renewal with each other. But I think coming into the future, there is no renewal. It's like this person's still thinking about the past. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male. You're still looking back at the past. And this one here is so fucked up. Like they're looking and understanding that the connection is completely done and over with. Knight of Cups, it did obviously make you guys very upset, but you guys are showing your strength and bravery in this situation. And the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're not talking to you, but they're definitely watching. You guys are not going to have a reunion with this person. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, Virgos. I don't think anybody would want to have a reunion with somebody this fucked up. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't believe there's a reunion anymore as of yet anyway. And even if they do want to reconcile the relationship with the Five of Swords, Four of Wands, Page of Cups, you guys are still upset with whatever had happened back then. So it's like you still can't forgive them. The Hangman, you're leaving it alone. You're like, no, I'm going to leave it alone. Page of Cups. No, you're upset. Like they're still going to be upset. You're going to be upset about it. I don't believe that this connection is going to come back to prosper again with the Four of Wands in reverse, the Five of Swords. You're moving on forward with your life. Like you are going to get the help. It looks like you guys are going to get the help that you need to get yourselves out of this situation, which is actually really good for you guys, especially for the ones who might be a little bit stuck right now, not knowing what way to go. But it's saying by the new moon energy, you're ready to leave this behind. The energy is blocked. It's the Ace of Swords in reverse to the Ace of Wands to the Two of Cups in reverse, Page 4 and 5. Even if they come back and want to reconcile with you, the energy is completely blocked. They're not allowed to come back to you because of what they did to you up here. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time for you guys to protect yourself, pack your shit. Too much fighting. You guys are releasing it and letting it go, going towards a place that's going to be much more calmer for you guys, you know, Virgos. I think this is a time in your life where you don't want to be dealing with any more stupid shit, toxic shit, low vibrational shit. I think you guys are absolutely done and over with it, and you're releasing it and walking away from it. You don't have time for the drama and the petty shit. I think you guys have been more so, what am I saying? I think, fuck the I think, I know what I'm doing. The Ten of Swords, you guys, Virgos, have been through so much pain. You guys did everything you guys can to protect your possessions, to protect you, to protect yourself, but it's like no matter how many times you guys tried, it's like more people would come and batter you, including this person that you guys were in a fucked up relationship with. With the Ten of Swords, it's too much sadness, too much heartache, too much deceptive, too much lies, too much bullshit, too much fuck shit. Somebody here is about to escape in the middle of the night. You're planning on leaving in the nighttime. Maybe just after 6 o'clock, you're planning on packing up your shit and leaving. You're going to be absolutely sad and heartbroken. But I think in turn, you guys are going to come to the understanding that this is not something that you wanted to do, but more so something that you have to do for yourselves. And I think that takes a lot of bravery. Nine of Wands, do never give up on yourselves. Don't ever give up on yourselves, because when nobody was there for you, you had no choice but to be there for yourselves. Hermit card, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Don't ever give up on yourselves, because the only person that got you is you. And you know what? I don't care how much all of us have gone through so much pain, Virgos. The ones who know pain, the ones who understand pain, they'll always know. Even if there are people along the way that come through and whatever, the only person that got you is you. And that's the most fucked up shit ever. But it's true. Because nobody's going to ever be able to understand your pain. Sure, people can give you some guidance and advice. But, I mean, until you go through that yourself and understand it and spend some time alone, you're not going to be able to grow. So the only person that got you is you. It's nice that people have knowledge of whatever, but they're never going to be able to understand the pain that you went through with the Three of Swords. How something made you feel, nobody's capable of understanding that pain. They can understand it and give you advice of what their higher self is telling them, sure. But are they going to be able to understand how deeply it fucking cut you? No. Five of Pentacles. Nobody has you but you. Hermit card. You guys are going within. You're staying away from everybody, right? And you're going to listen to your intuition. Six of Pentacles. High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Everything's going to be balanced out. You guys seem like you guys are helping somebody out here from what I'm seeing with the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. And I think realistically with the Star card, Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor, that's the right thing for you guys to do. In the end, you guys are hoping that the wheel is going to start turning better for you guys in the long run. You guys may also have a couple of secrets here too with the High Priestess With the High Priestess to the Emperor, somebody here might be keeping a secret that they might be dealing with somebody else. But I think in turn, with the Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, everything will be balanced out for you in the long run. Your intuition is growing so much more and so much more. You guys are coming finally now into that star energy, which is great, especially after the fact that you guys have been so abandoned. The wheel is officially turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. Like, karma's coming in. Like, not karma in a bad way, karma in a good way, where the universe legitimately owes you guys, right? And I think this is something that you guys need to take into the consideration, because no matter how many times you guys help, nobody's going to understand you. Believe me, Virgos, no one in this life will ever be able to understand what you've been through. Nobody will. You can tell somebody a story. They'll cry because they heard your story. They'll cry. But are they going to be able to understand why it hurt you the way that it did? Or what the principles are to what you consider fucked up and what's not fucked up? No. You guys have given out so much love in the universe. With the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, you guys give out so much love. So much love. Earth angel energy, honestly. You keep giving. Nobody gives back to you guys in return. So for that, the universe is saying, you know what? We saw how much you've given. We're going to bring it back for you guys. We're gonna calculate the scales for you, and the universe is gonna pay you back for it. Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Star card. A lot of you guys might be in the limelight, which is really beautiful energy, all right? Page of Wands. That could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who's going through a lot of sadness and depression, but I think in turn, somebody here doesn't want to hear it. Somebody does not want to hear anything from this Queen of Wands. She doesn't want to hear anything from what this Emperor has done. Five of Cups, maybe somebody's been crying. And you guys have been really, really upset and crying. It's like you guys cried, and then it's like a bounce back game. It's like you cried for like 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever. And then you took a bath, whatever. You got up and you fucking boogied and turned into the Queen of Wands. You're like, no, fuck that. What am I sitting here crying for, over what? So expect yourselves to be crying for the next couple of days, Virgos. But once you guys come out of that, oh, you're a whole other person. A whole other person. There's going to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's coming towards you guys, and they're coming in very, very fast. This person wants to speak to you. They want to see you again. They want to come in and let you know how they really feel about you. Maybe this person's been keeping an eye on you, but I think more so you guys have been very much so defensive, that this person had the much more defensive when this person comes back for you guys. You guys have money coming towards you with the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. A lot more money is coming for you, especially for the ones who have been struggling with their finances, right? With the Two of Pentacles. But I think, everything's going to be okay. This person's still attracted to you. They want to be with you. They're looking at you. With the Two of Pentacles to the Lovers card, they know that the relationship that they have with you is very much so unstable. Two of Pentacles, Lovers, the relationship is rocky. It's not the greatest relationship, but they do carry a lot of love for you at the end of the day, right? So they carry a lot of love, but the relationship is rocky. So it's rocky because of the way that they communicate with you. You calm down a little bit. Why are you so fucking airy for? Just fucking chill out. Say what you need to say, but you don't have to go fucking fast, and like, take it easy. Just calm down. And that's exactly what they need to do. They need to calm down. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe the way that this person's approach is how they communicate is just like, it's kind of anxious in a way, right? But I think in turn they are coming for you guys, and they want to speak to you guys. If you guys are wondering about money, the money's coming for you. It's been moving very slowly for you, but you guys are reaching that success, and it's coming towards you guys as well. At the end of the day, Virgos, you guys got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This person's coming in for you guys. Maybe in the month of July, you guys are going to actually be seeing this person, but it could be in the next couple of days. But everyone's energies are different. So between now and July, this person's coming for you guys. Also, summer's coming very, very soon too, meaning that spring is already on the way. Spring should be here by March is what I'm seeing here. Also, Virgos, like they saw, it's something, all right? They saw something here. But summer's on the way, and spring is on the way in the month of March. So it's going to start raining. The rain is going to start coming, because we're getting ready now for spring. Understood? So there's going to be a lot more hotter days coming in for you guys, and where you don't even have to wear a jacket anymore. Not like that anyway. But in the end, oopsies, you guys are able to spend some time in nature, do your own thing. Money's coming in for you guys, so expect that to be coming in for you guys. There's going to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's going to be speaking to you, Virgos, and it looks like you guys are so calm with the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance card that you don't really want to hear anything that this Queen of Swords has to say. This person is going to try and say something to make you feel inadequate because they are not happy with themselves. You guys have your back towards the Queen of Swords and facing Temperance because you're like, no, I'm going to let Spirit, I'm going to let angels, and I'm going to let God handle this situation. Like, you guys are prayers, right? It's the Temperance card. You guys pray up. And then the Nine of Cups to the Queen of Swords, you guys are, this person's like, the only reason why they're talking their shit is that there's a saying that goes like this person's a hater. Having anger towards someone's success. That's so funny for me. A hater is someone who is angry. Someone who is hating on everybody's something success. It's like this because they're seeing you become successful. Now they're hating on you because you guys are the Nine of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. They're hating on you because you guys are successful and they feel like they have to say something and rip you guys apart and fuck you guys up. But I think in turn you guys are moving forward boldly. Like you're going forward now. And you're not going to let nobody stop you because you guys know that God and the divine and divination is all in charge here, which is the World card. It's coming to a completion. Like, you guys, this person needs to fall back off of you guys. No need for them to be talking their shit. They're just upset because you're successful. If they think that you're successful, I guess you're successful then, Virgo. That's a fucking... like an applause, like let them applaud for you. I can see somebody applauding for you, or there's gonna be some sort of applause. Yeah, but I think in the end, you guys are just gonna be very, very mindful, very careful. You guys know that divine divinations, justice is everything's gonna work out for you in the long run. That's way too many major arcanas. Temperance card, Judgment, Hierophant, Justice, World card, that is 4, Judgment, that is 5. Judgment is being called in also on the Queen of Swords for them fucking trying to think that they can run up on you. 7 of Wands, you're defending yourself. You can care less for this person to think that they can come into your energy, talk their shit, run their fucking mouths, and think that they can sneak the fuck off. It's a workplace setting. 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. No, nobody's playing around this time around. Everyone's gonna see how fiery and how energetic and how fierce you are. You want it, you're gonna go get it. If there's gonna be a hater around you, let them go on and go be a hater. If they're mad at you because you're becoming successful, then I guess that means they're looking at you like you're success. At the end of the day, Virgos, you guys got the whole divination, the whole spiritual realm on your side. Judgment is going to be called in on anybody who wants to do anything towards you, especially when you're not looking at them. Your Queen of Pentacles, your back is towards them. Why are they looking at you for? So you're going to leave it up to the angels to handle it. You are divinely protected. Nobody can take anything from you guys at this point. 7 of Swords. If anybody comes against you, as of right now, everybody's going to be judged. Every single person is going to be going through judgment. This is going to be the year of judgment for absolutely everybody. Every single person is going to be going through judgment from January all the way to the month of December. The next months, the whole year, 12 months, is going to be a year of judgment. Were you a good person? Yes or no? Did you try and help humanity? Yes or no? Why did you bring hardships on someone's life? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? It needs to be you have to come up with an answer. This is it. Judgment is here for the year 2023, and if anybody decides to do harm to anybody, your repercussions, your karma is going to be so detrimental that it's going to be only between you and God. Thanks, cuties. Bye.